Hey guys, this is your boy iRxconize. Been coming at you with another video. I'm gonna be commentating over this this gameplay. It was actually recognized infantry, but no, this was played earlier. Around this is I'm actually making this video at 2 a.m. But yeah, we played this earlier around like 10:30, something like that, and it's a really good gameplay for me. I mean, my shot's not the best. It was my first game on, but I mean, I did pretty good on it. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I did pretty good. That kid got pooped on. Didn't know what hit him. We actually do get kind of crapped on this round, but the rest of the game is a lot better. So yeah, just keep pushing through it. You know, it's not that long of a gameplay. I don't think it shouldn't be that long. And I'm doing this through theater mode, so it's not really gonna be the best. We got stuck on each other right there. Almost fell off the map. Yeah, lots of stuff went wrong the first round, but you know, the rest of the game was a lot better, trust me. But yeah, so it is through theater mode, so you're not gonna see final kill cams and stuff like that, which is always, you know, which always sucks, you know. But you're gonna see right here, I die, and then my teammate, I called out to my teammate. Let me switch to him. Yeah, I called out to my teammate that he went through the window, and then he was like, okay, so he was gonna push through the other window, and then the kid came back through and killed him. And shout out to my teammate, well, not my teammate, my ex-teammate. We're actually playing him right now. If you can see his name, Divine Mercury. He just clutched on us. I played with him in AW back when I was on PS3 at the beginning of AW, and then towards the end of AW on PS4. So shout out to the homie. And I didn't expect to actually play him, and he told me before the game he was actually pretty bad at it. So I didn't come in really thinking anything of it, and you know, shout out to him. Always fun to play with him. Good seeing him. It was all GGs too. No one got salty. No bodies were shot or anything. We all exchanged good, you know, good vibes before the game. So I went into this game feeling good, you know. But here I'm just gonna push in. I'm gonna wait for him. My teammate picks up a kill on the other side, and I'm pretty much just gonna push back to him. And when I do, he told me to watch his middle, so I just camped right there and just sat right there, because I knew if anything he'd probably push through B. And then when he died right there, I was like, okay, so I gotta push back. And I didn't want him to come behind me, but I figured he would still push through brick side anyways, and if he did come behind me, he probably wouldn't see me, because I was gonna, you know, sit that corner. And I was probably, like, in a second, I lay down, see, like, right here. I figured he would come out, and then I do happen to see him just barely, and I hear him pick up bomb right there, if you could hear that. And I see him right there, so it set me up for an easy thing. And this, I don't get the kill here, but he eats. And I haven't really watched over the gameplay a second time, but he does eat, I'll tell you that much. Look at this. He just straight ate all my bullets. So I back up. I'm not gonna challenge it, because I know he doesn't have time to do anything but get bombed down. And he could have pushed over to B, but I wasn't gonna challenge it. I was gonna wait for him to get bombed down if he was gonna plant bomb, because he was probably playing for the kill anyways. Like, I wouldn't doubt if he was head glitching the bomb right there. So, you know, you just gotta play with their minds, you know, make sure you know what, you're one step ahead of them always. So I knew he was either gonna go for bomb or he wasn't. It's just, you had to make that 50-50 chance, and he had to commit to not planting the bomb. And I didn't peek, which is a great play by me. But you know, yeah, he calls in his RC. I don't remember really what happens with the RC. I think either my teammate dies or he kills it. It's one of the two. I hear it through middle map, so no, it was over in train. So I push middle map. I jump in. I was gonna get bombed down. I think I get bombed down. No, I think we pushed to B actually. Oh yeah, this round he pushes out. My teammate absolutely craps on him. Well, at least that's what he said. And then this kid, I was gonna push up and chase him down, but my teammate was right there, and I wanted that kill. Got kind of greedy on it, but that would have been funny if my teammate got turned on after I put bullets in his back. But so that's that round. Nothing too much. It's not the most exciting gameplay overall, but it is a very good gameplay by me. In the end, like towards the middle of the game, I start carrying. Not like really hard, but like by the end of the game, the kills don't really match how the game was played. Like my kills were a lot higher than my teammates, but it wasn't like, I don't know, I didn't expect it to be like that. And that kid's there. He almost tears me. And then he's already there, which I don't know, they pushed down weird. And my teammate has easy trades because he's already pushing through. which is great communication by us, because I called it out. I was like, he's middle, and he was already there, bam, 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 just ready to get those kills. But no kill cam. Yeah, it is disappointing not having kill cam. I tried to save the video earlier, but it had a lot of talking in it, and I didn't really feel like putting the talking in because my teammate was we were having a weird conversation with a friend of his girl that he knows. Nothing, you know, weird or anything, but it was just a weird conversation in general. But see, I'm gonna let my teammate watch middle. I'm gonna jump over, and did I just miss that kid completely? Wait, hold up. I might have just missed that kid completely. I don't know. I'm gonna go back and watch that. I get stuck on the wall right there. This is a oh wait, no. Okay, let's see. No, not this. Oh god. What did I do? Okay. Okay, bring this up. No, I hate when this does this. Okay. Yeah, I'll restart it for you. Oh wait, no. Okay, there. I'll restart the round there. My bad, guys. That was pretty dumb of me, but theater mode gets a little bit confusing, and it auto defaults your thing to the snapshot thing, so I gotta bring that over. But I want to check this out again, to be honest. I want to see if that kid was mid-map. Oh no, that was just bullets. Okay. I thought that kid was mid-map. I was like, wow, how did I miss that kid? But I have my psychosis. I'm not gonna use it yet because I knew I didn't need it, and especially after my teammate died. I was like, well, I could play for the 1v2, and I could just use this psychosis later on when we actually need it, because we're up 3-1. I lose this gun. If I lose any gunfight right here, it's not that big a deal. We're still up 1, and I can still play with my psychosis for next round, which would be a lot good. And it's good that I did save it. This kid runs right past me, and I expect the other kid, because I called out, is that the kid? And he calls out, no, it's not. And he just happened to be there, and I boosted around the corner. I figured he'd be somewhere near. I didn't know where, so I pre-aimed pretty much everything. Easy 1v2. They just handed that to me really easily. He should have just sat back, you know, and watched his lane, watched me push out. That would have been an easy kill for him. But here, good thing I saved the psychosis, because here I play a really good play. It's actually confusing because I didn't know. I thought it was two different people at first, but then I realized there's another person mid-map. But I psychosis the corner, and then I'm gonna go through little room, and then this kid just flies out, and I guess that's the kid, but see, that's not the kid, because the other kid's at freaking B. Oh, and I got a friend request because we have another UMG right now. But easy 1v1, my teammate dies, he pushes bricks, easy kills. I'm up 7-2. See, it doesn't really reflect how good we played as a team, because he was calling out lots of good calls. So this 7-2, 7-2, and then 3-4 doesn't really reflect how good we did. So it's just kind of crazy how that works. But I'm gonna call in my RC car because I just got those two kills. And this is a weird spot for me to sit in because I know they can probably come get me easily, but I don't want to hide in a random corner that they'll probably check, because they're always gonna just rush spawn. That's typically what players do. They'll rush spawn and try to get my AFK body. So I'm just hunting at this point, just trying to pick up as much information as possible. I see that he's there, and I happen to just screw that completely up and run right past him. So I chase him down, and it works out to perfection, to be honest. And I chase him down, get that kill, and I'm pushing this side. Pre-aim, you gotta pre-aim, and I challenge this kid. Probably shouldn't have challenged this kid, but you know, it's whatever. And I'm just gonna camp this corner because I have no idea where he went. He could have went top barn. He could have went, you know, anywhere. So I'm gonna push back. He's not there. Check barn. You know, time starts running down really quickly. So I'm just pushing through. My teammate goes to get bombed down. I told him I have your side as long as he doesn't kill you from tracks. He kills him. I put bullets in him. I go to stun, and this is like the luckiest glitch ever, because he could have been right behind me, and he just happened to glitch right in front of me, which was pretty crazy in the fact that he landed right there, because you never know where you're gonna be when you glitch. So, but that's the final score, 6-1. Shout out to the homie. He didn't even do bad. He told me he was the bad one, and his teammate didn't do anything, dropping that breadstick right there. But 3-5 didn't really reflect how good my teammate did. especially with the information. He played the rest of the night. He played very well. We went on. This was a one and done, so we finished this, and then we went on to win some matches later on throughout the day. And we've got a match now, so I'm gonna have to cut it off, guys. That was a pretty good gameplay. Leave a like for that gameplay. 9 and 2. Can we get 9 likes and no dislikes? I would say 2 dislikes, but that's no. I don't want 2 dislikes. That's pretty bad. All right, thanks, guys. Peace.